I'd like to welcome the opportunity to speak on this issue. It's something that I've become increasingly concerned about. The bill seeks to introduce a licensing system for retail sales of tobacco and e-cigarettes. It also seeks to introduce a range of restrictions on the sale of the products, including the sale from mobile premises and vending machines. I do strongly welcome that the bill proposes banning the sale of e-cigarettes to under 18-year-olds and the sale of tobacco and e-cigarettes by those under 18, and it further proposes restrictions on advertising and promotion of e-cigarettes. However, I do have a couple of issues with the bill, and I really don't understand why it would provide for an exemption of sales for 16 and 17-year-olds who are related to the licensee. We don't provide exemptions for alcohol or gambling and people who work on those premises. Also, as pointed out, there is nothing in relation to the sale of flavoured vapes, which are clearly directed towards children, nor the nicotine content. The use of vapes has literally exploded in recent years. From a product, I think, which many people thought would impact positively and help people to stop smoking, unfortunately, it's now become a product of choice of children and young people. I've spoken to teachers in primary schools who say they know children as young as 9 or 10 using vapes. This is absolutely appalling. They're sold with flavours such as menthol, mint, dessert creams, fruit, citrus, sweets, candies, nuts and spices. It's clear that they are directed at children and young people because they're also sold in brightly coloured packaging that would absolutely appeal to young people. The HSE has reported that 1 in 5 young people said that they have used vapes. That's an absolutely frightening figure. I know some adults in their 20s and 30s who never smoked are now regular users of vapes. Many pubs and restaurants are thankfully clamping down on the use of vapes on their premises, and I'd like to see it implemented and policed in the same way as cigarettes. Let's be clear, nicotine, no matter what way it's delivered, is highly addictive. Recent studies have shown that the side effects of vapes are becoming more widely known. Asthma, lung scarring, organ damage, and most worryingly, some have cancer-causing chemicals with them, particularly when those chemicals are burned within the vapes. In a recent study reported by a Cleveland clinic, about 18% of people who switch to vaping have been able to quit smoking. That's about twice as many of people who quit using other methods. However, 80% of those people who quit smoking, of that 18%, are still vaping. Of those who used other methods, 91 kicked nicotine products altogether. So it's not really doing what it says in the tin or what we thought it would do. This is not an approved way of getting off cigarettes. It's not safe and is highly addictive and causes serious health issues. And that's with the regulated vapes. We know that there are many being sold that have virtually no safety standards applied. And my final message is to young people and adults: don't start, and if you started, please stop now. Go on, Margaret.